In this video, we're going to be covering how to get perfect letters, even if you can't write letters. So this is aimed at physiotherapists, but this could be for doctors as well. So I'm just going to pull you into here. These are, I've just set up like a dummy account so you can see, and this is me, obviously. Right, so what do we want to do? We want to, if you're like me, I've never been diagnosed with dyslexia, but I often make typos, and I feel like the structure of my letter is not very good. So we're just going to do a dummy case here. So let's just say, so we're writing back. So the patient presented with medial ankle pain following a fall 5 months ago. She is experiencing pain on the medial malleolus. She had a previous ultrasound scan which showed tip post tenosynovitis and a longitudinal split tear. On further examination today, there appears to be cortical irregularity of the medial malleolus, and associated swelling due to her history of previous ankle fracture with minimal impact and family history of osteoporosis. I have advised her to seek a review to see whether a X-ray is needed at this stage. And I think you can agree this wouldn't be a very good letter if I sent this like this. Let's maybe put some other details in there as well. There is core strength, MMT 405 of ankle inversion, and the patient is struggling to complete daily tasks and her normal work. So let's just see what ChatGPT does here. Okay, so there's you can see lots of spelling mistakes in there. I just want to make it so you can really see what this does. Now we're going to come over to ChatGPT. So if you haven't got one, you can sign up for an account. And then we're going to put it into here. Now the key is the prompt. So we're going to come to the front. I'm going to say, write this following note up as a letter to the GP. Okay, let's see what it does. So it helps you structure. So if you're like me, sometimes I'm like, does the clinic name go first? Does the GP name go first? Where do I put the date? All of those kind of things. So many thanks for reviewing this patient present ongoing. So this didn't say the presentation, medial ankle pain. Might put tib post. Okay, so thanks for reviewing this patient present ongoing. Now you can see that I really didn't put very much information in there. If you put more information, obviously it's going to structure a little bit better. Now, I did this yesterday, and obviously I included a little bit more because I actually included the note. Further examination today. So further ultrasound examination. I'm going to come back to this one to see what I missed out, because the one that it did yesterday, this is why we call it Fail with Nicole, because we see what we did. I bet it's on further diagnostic ultrasound. There appears cortical irregularity in the medial malleolus and associated swelling. Post, but it appears intact. Now, what's good about this is obviously I'm doing this off the cuff, so there's not as much information. But if you actually just put in your clinical note, and this gives you your baseline then that you can go for. I would say I am unhappy with this. Can you present in a different way with bullet points and clearer presentation of tib post tendinopathy, tenosynovitis tenosynovitis, with suspicion, with request to rule out bony abnormality due to duration of symptoms and poor recovery to date. Let's see what it does this time. That's better. So please change to include is the left. Okay, perfect. So we can then look and find it's a little bit more easier to read. Okay, so family history, I'm concerned about potential underlying bony abnormality missed initially. My advice. Perfect. Okay, so I'd be really interested for you guys to test that and then comment below. Maybe put in one of your clinical notes. Make sure that you don't include any patient names. It's ChatGPT. Don't put in any of the patient's details. You can also train your ChatGPT to know like what your clinic address is and what your GP address is. So if I put here, please add the clinic address as the Barnstable location. I've never done this before, I'm just going to check it. From www.thephysiocrew.co.uk and the GP surgery, let's choose a random GP surgery, Hungerford, I think there's one in Hungerford medical practice, do you think it's called? Let's see. Let's just see what it does. So it's searching the web and it's having a little look. Now it might be wrong, so make sure that you check it. Okay, so it's found us. Oh my goodness. Look, it's just put it in there. Now, we probably don't want the email there, so you might want to like take that out, but it has the telephone number, GP. Yep, it's found a Hungerford medical practice. That's not the one I was intending, but it found it. And then you'd obviously put your patient's name, your GP's name. Nice. Cool. So interesting. Let me know your thoughts. Does this work for you? Do you think it's rubbish? I don't mind either way. See you in the next video. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. There is a Facebook group as well for MSK clinicians. I am really, really interested in getting everyone together. We need to be on this AI stuff. It is blowing my brain. And if you are not using this stuff, it's not making your life as easy as it could be, but also you're going to get massively left behind and we need to be on the forefront of this. See you soon. Bye.